Hey, look at this. I'm back with the same kit again. If you'll remember the last video, I talked about the reason why I wore this gear a second time, and that was due to the first game a few weeks back. I'll put a link up there and down below. When I wore the Canucks jersey, I noticed some black of my touch-ups transferring to the crease, and I figured I needed to try addressing that, figure out where I went wrong, and get them back out on the ice. I did that. It was successful. I talked about that in the last video, which I'll put a link to up there and down below in the description of the video. So I figured I would try to get them out for a third time because I get a lot of questions about how well does the touch-up last when I do that kind of stuff to gear. So I just decided I would go ahead and throw them together again with a couple little variations and get them back out on the ice so I could show you. I'll show you a photo here of what they started like before I touched them up, what they looked like after I touched them up, and here's what they look like now. You'll see there is some wear, left leg, lower toe area on the binding. Probably could just change that binding out instead of trying to re-dye it, and that would solve the look there for the foreseeable future. A little bit of wear on the knee rolls, and then this odd shaped inner 5-hole roll, I guess. It comes to a dramatic point. That is a really bad spot on these pads. I think all of the Reactor 4s I have that issue where there's a lot of wear on that point of that roll. I don't know if there's much I can do there, but I'll probably touch up these few spots. But overall, when you watch my videos, you see how I use the face of the pad. Like, that's how I land. I move around that way. I'll slide post to post on my left leg. Anyhow, I think they've held up pretty well compared to what they looked like when I got them. The gloves, for the most part, are going to stay looking good because I let my gear dry. I don't leave it in a bag, so it won't get worn out. The touch-ups maybe are faded a little bit, but I just don't see them getting worn out real bad. Right then, this time I went with, again, the Reactor 5 chest protector, and I went with black Reactor 5 pants. Changing things up, another black and red Badger BSM 1H hinged-faced mask. And that's why I didn't have a back plate on the mask in the last video, because I needed to move it over to this one when I put this one together. And for this one, I alternated the colors. I went red on top, black for the chin, because my friend Greg had commented that the chin, when it's red and I have a primary red jersey, kind of gets lost color to color, and he suggested I should go with a black chin. So I figured I'll slap that together with a white cage this time and my homemade Chicago Blackhawks jersey. And because I went with a red stick last time, and also because I had the Blackhawk jersey, I decided to go with the Ed Belfour Reactor 5 stick. Just seemed like that was the right stick to take out with this kit. Well, there you have it. Same gear, probably the last time you'll see me wear this stuff for quite a long time. Just figured I'd give you an update as to how my touch-ups hold up with, 3 relatively closely played games, the last 2 of which were back-to-back 1 week apart. If you've got anything to say about the gear or the gameplay, drop some comments down below. If you know anybody that might want to see this video, share a link with them. And as always, thanks for watching. 2-2 tie after 1. After 2. Good job, boys. Good job, good job. Good job.
Hey, sorry I didn't pass the one I wanted to have.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah,
Good
man.
job, man.
Yeah. Yeah.